welcome back to Mulu's Cooking. Today we're gonna make this cabbage. This is Napa. This is the most delicious cabbage. If you haven't tried this, you should try it. It's really good. I'm gonna show you how to make it my way, and let's go ahead and see the ingredients, what we need, and then we start to make it. And here's everything what we need, and here's the Napa cabbage. I have right here a medium one. Usually there is a different size, so if you could just buy the medium one, don't buy the largest. I find it tastes like nothing sometimes, the largest one, so stay with the medium or small. And then we have 2 onions here, and then I have a half a cup olive oil. And then the main ingredient here is, it's this one. It is cardamom. This cardamom, if you go in many stores, Publix, Walmart, you find it. It comes in this exactly, or sometimes in just a little bag. And then this is what it looks like. But because I found the seed at the Indian store, this is what it looks like, and I just warm it up. So what they do is they actually take out from the hole, and this is the seed, just the inside, and I just warm it up and I grind it with the coffee grinder, and I have it right here. This is what it looks like. So if you could find it, or you can buy the whole at Walmart, wherever you can find it, and then just warm it up first with a small pan, and then you can grind it. And then once you grind it, you can just strain, so you can get the finest, which is the seed, and then the shell, we just get rid of the shell. And then the other one is, what we need is the coconut chicken, 1 tablespoon, and of course the cardamom is also 1 tablespoon, and then complete seasoning, 1 tablespoon, and then I have half a teaspoon of black pepper, and then 1 tablespoon garlic. And this is all we need, and let's go ahead and chop everything and start cooking. And now I'm gonna use my clay pan, my favorite clay pan, and I'm gonna turn on the heat to large. Then add the oil, half a cup. Vegetables love oil, and it's okay if it's olive oil if you add extra. Olive oil is good for you, so I do use a lot. I'm just gonna mix it up. We're just gonna keep an eye on it, and we're just gonna let it cook for a little while. So I'm ready to chop this. So first we're gonna just cut the head part. Oh, it's harder to cut than I thought. And then what I do is I'll cut it in half. And what I do is once I cut it, I like to wash my vegetables first before I chop them, because if you chop it first before you clean it, what happens is you're gonna get the most flavor. You're gonna get rid of it. So I like to do it this way, but if you like to do it after you chop, that's okay. And then this is the first rinse. Then put it to the second rinse. And then I'll take the top one and just open it up. And just open it as you go. And make sure you flip them down, facing down, in case there's any sand. You want to get rid of the sand. And then once we do that, we come back here. I'll bring this, and I'm gonna take my time, try to look at each that there's no sand or anything. And then once you rinse it really well, you just take it. You want to stand it so it can drip if you can. And we're gonna do the same the other half. This one doesn't want to open. And we do the other half the same way. Let's see how it's doing. Oh, it smells so good. And so far it's just the onion. I'm gonna let it cook for a little while and then add all the spice. Meanwhile, I'm gonna start to chop this. So the reason I cut it this way and why I want to chop this is because this one, it takes a while to cook first. So I chop this first so I can cook it before the second part that I cut. But I will show you guys as we go. So then I will cut it as thin as I can. Like that. And that's it. We don't need to repeat, just one time cut. And then I just keep going. And now it's been cooking for long enough. I'm going to add everything right now. We're gonna just cook. Add everything. Let me do it this way so you guys can see. Smells so good. Just even adding it smells wonderful. And then I'm gonna mix it really well. And I'm gonna cook it even for more with just everything together. Something about cooking all the spices just gives it incredible, delicious flavor for some dishes. You know, not everything, but some dishes I do cook them this way. And we're gonna come back and check it again. Okay, it's been cooking for 10 minutes together with everything. I think it's good enough for me to add the first batch chop that I did. So I'm gonna add that first, and I'm gonna let that cook. Because when you first add it, it's like it's gonna take the whole space, and you think there's not gonna be enough, you know, or it's too much. But once you let this cook, you will have a space. And that's why I like to cook this one first. One, because it takes longer to cook, and two, also because of the space. And now it's mixed. I'm just gonna watch it, let it cook, and then we come back and check it again. And then I'm just gonna chop the other half, which this doesn't take long to cook. And we're gonna chop it the same way and leave it with the length like that. That's it. And then I do that, and I'm going to finish the rest. And I want you guys to see what it looks like. Look at how much broth it gave out. Look at this, is how much. And it's cooking, so, and it also giving me space to add the other one. So the other one is chopped, and I'm gonna add as much as I can, and if it's full, I'm just gonna have to wait, cook it for a few minutes, and then add the rest. And I've been cooking the first patch for 6 minutes. I think I can add the rest. Try to the way you mix it, try to put in the new cabbage under if you can, and bring out the one in the bottom to the top, so helps the new one to catch up. There you go. And we're just gonna cover it, let it cook even more. Still cooking. I didn't even add water. All this is just from the cabbage. It's looking good. I wish you guys could smell it. It is just incredible smell. Oh, can't wait to eat. It is done.
3.
All right, it's done. I'm ready to eat. Smells wonderful, you guys. It has its own gravy. I didn't even add water. And then we're gonna add mitta. This is a very spicy powder. I'm just gonna have a little bit. Then I'm gonna try it. I am ready to try it. First you do the spicy like that, and then, oh my god, my mouth is watering. So good, so good. It tastes like a flavor of Tbsp. If you guys have tried Tbsp, that's exactly what it tastes like. It's so good. This is what it looks like. My Napa cabbage. I hope you guys enjoy me cooking this with you guys. And thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and like and share, and leave me a comment. I love to read the comments. And thank you for being with me today, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.